Hi guys, let me just do something. Oh. Okay, so guys, we're going to do a challenge. So look, yesterday we played this game, right? And I decided, well, why not if we do a challenge of doing all of the maps, even map 4 and the cave, every single map. At the end, we will do custom. Okay? So today we are going to do this one, map 1. Tomorrow we're gonna, maybe after, tonight we might do map 2, map 3, map 3 at Saturday. Or should we, I don't know. Then maybe a Saturday. Yeah, a Saturday. Then map 4, we might do it a Sunday morning or a Saturday night, because there is an enemy that I want to enter. So yeah. Okay. What is this? No. need to get the other ones. Oh, oh, this thing cross the grass. Oh my god. Oh my, wait, I think that oh, this thing cross the grass. That's scared. I'm actually scared. I just realized it's actual grass. How am I going to beat this? How am I going to beat this, guys? Tell me ideas how I can beat this. It's actually scared of me. Scaring me. Actually. Break the glass then. What's in there? What is in there? What do we do with these? Can I should have it. To break the glass. This is so hard. Right here. I am not restarting. How do I crouch? How do I crouch? Need to find. Huh? What should I do? Have to restart. I'll speedrun this. Guys, while I speedrun this, I'm gonna put some things for you.
Testing how long the new Lost Dragons will survive in a public server. I'm joking. But in today's video, I will be testing a diamond Rainito Slate Ito. So here.
This guy's
What makes your teeth unique is what makes them hard to clean, especially with one of these. All the iron's dentistry style round brush head adapts to each tooth and cleans your enamel toothbrushes don't for 100% cleaner teeth. Your perfect clean starts with Oral-B.
When Michael Jackson tragically passed away in 2000, it felt like the entire world was in a state of mourning. The Jackson estate, which had decades upon decades of unreleased music from him, released the posthumous album Michael in 2010 to honor his late grave. But it didn't seem like it honored at all. In fact, the album wasn't received well at all. Among multiple controversies which I've covered in previous videos, the album was not received well by the general public. But the estate had another chance to make things right. One last chance to send the king of pop off the property. One last escape. Michael Jackson's final album, while the pop artist was still alive, was in 2001. And since Michael, the album was seen as a stage, Epic Records and the king of pop's estate worked quickly to make things right. By 2013, MJ's team was hard at work on the next Michael Jackson album. Timbaland was brought in to produce the project, and the title Escape was given to the album to keep the tradition of one-word album titles, starting with 1982's Thriller. Timbaland was initially hesitant to sign on to the project, but eventually he ultimately agreed to sign on to honor Michael Jackson's legacy and to continue the legacy of Michael always searching for new soundscapes and ideas, something he really started to do at the turn of the 1990s. The project features songs from almost all eras of Michael Jackson, tracks that were recorded in the 80s all the way up to 2001 when sessions were Invincible. While Jackson did work on songs after the Invincible era, none of those songs were escape as Jackson's estate decided to only use songs that were worked on during the public tour. Love Never Felt So Good was recorded in 1980 as a guest but was re-recorded in 1983 and finished by John McClain. No, not that John McClain was the co-executive ever popular Chicago was recorded during the Invincible era, and it's one of the songs that Timbaland did the most work to, as both versions of the song sound almost completely different, but both of them really work, as seen by the streaming numbers, which we'll get into later. Loving You was recorded during the Bad Sessions in the mid-1980s. The song was actually produced by Michael himself. Timbaland said in a Billboard interview in 2014 that the song was proof that, quote, Michael was fishing around to find his next right besides Quincy Jones. A Place with No Name originated from the title suggests it's a rewritten version of America's 1972 classic, A Horse with No Name. According to that same Billboard article, one of Michael's producers was with Dewey Buckner one day. The writer for A Horse with No Name and actually played him A Place with No Name. The producer said, "That's your song," in case you don't recognize it. Buckner was just dancing along with it. He loved it. A Slave to the Rhythm is the only song on this album that originated from the Dangerous era, but Michael just never felt like it was up to his standards, so Timbaland had to do some work and make it have that Jackson feel to it. Like when an MJ song just has that feel to it, you just want to get him. You know the feeling. You've been there before. Finally, Blue Gangsta and the title track Escape were both from the Invincible sessions and were recorded sometime in the 2000s. The album went through multiple cover art stages, but the final artwork for the cover features a previously unseen image of Michael from the Blood on the Dance Floor photo shoot from 1997. Love Never Felt So Good was the first single released for the album, and it really helped produce the hype for the project. Billboard charts, making it the highest charting Michael Jackson song since You Rock My World in 2000. It released in two separate because that's the When Escape did release a debuted at the number 2 spot on the Billboard charts, sold over 150,000 units first week, and was currently sold by. Despite being released as a single, Chicago grew in popularity as the album began to hit. Barely 500 million streams on Spotify, and currently is the 4th most popular song on Michael's Spotify page. To put this song's recent popularity into context, Chicago has more streams than They Don't Care About Us, Remember the Time, You Rock My World, Black or White, Scream, You Are Not Alone, Bad, Dirty Diana, Want to Be Starting Something, and Human Nature. It's the 11th most Michael Jackson song of all time. Think about that. Michael Jackson, Chicago is the 11th most streamed song of all time, and it's getting 800,000 plays per day, so it's going to keep climbing. Escape released as a two-sided album. On one side, you have Black Poetry by Timbaland and his team that have a more modern sound to it. On the other side, you have demos for the track. All the songs are the exact same way that Michael Jackson left them when he died. So the coolest part about this album is it served as a time capsule of how each song evolved and how it originally sounded like. The album first came out, there was mixed fan reactions to the files. A lot of people thought it was an upgrade over Michael. A lot of people also thought that it just didn't live up to Michael Jackson standards. People think that some of the songs were just too overproduced, and while I certainly prefer some of the demos to the modern songs, I think Timbaland did a really great job, and most of the songs, I prefer the modern versions to them, but over a decade later, I feel this album almost 50-50. Many Michael Jackson fans feel the posthumous release doesn't warrant the attention that Michael had been having involvement with the album. Others believe that Timbaland and Epic Records did a successful job at releasing a well put together tribute album to the King of Pop. In all likelihood, this is the final album that will be released under the name Michael Jackson. Although there are stuff like the 40th anniversary, that 25th anniversary, which will probably need more popularity albums in the future. Epic Records and Sony Music confirmed in 2018 that they have no plans to debut the Michael Jackson album. There have been rumors that if the upcoming Michael biopic does well, it will. That the studio may have an interest in making another Michael Jackson album, but those are all rumors. All likelihood, Escape will be the final album under the name Michael Jackson. Thank you all for taking the time every day to watch this. It is always greatly appreciated.
Guys, I'm stuck. How do we do this? Oh, How do you do Because I think I have a minute. I mustn't show you. Okay. This map is finally finished. Yeah. Guys, we finished. Hell yes! Yes! Guys, tell me if you want me to do map 2 right now. Because I'm gonna have a little bit when I'm going. Oh my god, cool kid. Oh. Guys, we did all of that. In how long? 32 minutes. Like 32 minutes? So guys, I'm going to go. Then I'll have a break, then I'll come back maybe do 2.